So, let's get into the show and let's do a few things. Just turn down the music a little bit there so we can talk over the top of it nicely. Right then. So, you two went off and did a game, I hear.
Yeah, we went to the first Argent game, The Smile Behind the Mask, on the weekend.
The Smile Behind the Mask.
Yeah, we recruiting shifts.
Okay. Big game?
Average.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were about 15 up players.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 players in that kind of range.
Yeah.
Not a big game.
The crew was incredibly small.
Yeah. The crew all had problems on the week running up to the event. So,
Right.
first Argent, the nice thing is in that they create a crew chat on the run up to the event, so all the crew can exchange information, look at what they're supposed to know, what they're supposed to do, and report on any problems. And on the few days running, it was like, I got a problem, I can't come. I got a problem, I can't come.
Oh, God.
I got a problem, I can't come.
Oh, there's nothing worse than that, especially when you've designated jobs to people and etc., and that guy happens to be bringing the one thing you need, and blah, 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 and there's the one guy that knows all of the law, so you rely on him completely, and the other guy knows the rule book inside out, and then they go, sorry.
It was a nightmare. It was this crew it was like somebody had hired a hitman to take the crew out.
Well, I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Who would
there is competition in LARP. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I'm just
So
wondering.
what ended up happening is that I had some work problems. So I had to arrive on Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Tom was there from Saturday morning, so Tom took the first shift.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there till about 9 o'clock, I think.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much non-stop monstering. So it was pretty exhausting.
So there was a couple of hours where we were crewing together.
Yeah.
And Tom had to leave. And I crewed then through Saturday night all day Sunday.
Right.
But I had to leave on Monday because I had a small injury problem.
Right. Yeah.
As in my dodgy legs were actually working again. Which left one crew member plus the referee.
Yeah.
So I want to give a round of applause to Hansel because he got there early, crewed the entire event, quite often being the only crew member in the whole game.
Oh, bless.
So I want to say, yay, rock.
So
done, yeah, really
rocked, yeah.
Well done, Hansel from Singapore, was it?
It's Hansel from
So
Singapore.
apart from that, what was the game actually about? Bringing us slightly back on topic.
Essentially, there is a king Crumbs. What was it? Rupert? I think that's it. He was a king of kind of like a Crusade Christian kingdom, or their version of it.
Yeah.
Who had basically outlawed any magic users or anything like that. He basically, all magic is a sin. It to be persecuted, killed. So he has witch hunters that are doing it.
Okay.
Now this story had been going on for about 5 years, so this is supposed to be coming up to the head. Essentially, there are barons around this kingdom who have openly declared a war against the king due to his persecution of the mages and magic users.
Yeah.
So, a Fae family, Hardrings, I believe they're called.
Yeah.
They then they came out of hiding, which they stayed in hiding, in open support of the barons.
Okay.
Now the king is trying to find the Hardings to kill them, as a show of strength,
Yeah.
Did that to me, to show the barons he means business, whereas the players are there to kind of help, protect the Fae. And there were there were a few other stories there as well. There was an undead guy that was just raising people left, right, and center.
Yeah.
But I think the king was the main one.
Yeah.
And they had a ball, which was quite nice. I don't like a masquerade ball there.
All right.
Everyone wore lovely masks and had a fantastic bard.
Yeah, the fair response to incoming death and doom and a marching army is, of course, to hold a mass ball.
Hey, it's the Fae way.
It's a fair way.
It happens. Haven't you seen Labyrinth?
Yeah, it's the only way to do things.
So So yeah, that's as far as I got because I left when the ball was going on. So
Okay.
that's as far as I know how the story went. I think Rob will have to take over.
First of all, the role playing in the ball was brilliant.
Really
I
good.
mean, awesome. There was some great talking going on, great costumes, and people were really,
Everyone had
really
fun,
well
yeah.
playing it all. Everyone had fun. The players were chaotic, crazy, and didn't do as everyone expected.
Pretty standard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact,
For that group.
by the end of the ball, they'd managed to magically assassinate the king and being held and started to bring trouble down on themselves.
Yeah. Am I going to say this right? Probably not. A moment from Volsanger.
All right, so Vollsanger was at the event.
Okay.
Now, I better explain to our listeners who Vollsanger is. So Vollsanger is part of Crimson Moon.
Yeah.
So fans of the show, but he's a bard.
Okay.
He role plays a bard. Absolutely brilliantly, actually.
All right. Yeah.
Unbelievably.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazingly. So I just want to give him a shout out in the because we never mentioned the fact that there are role playing bards wandering around, going to events and just sing and play.
So we do have a little bit of some of the song that he did, which is a bit of a parody on parody rather, not parody. That would be a parody on Star Trekking. So here it is.
That was awesome. Live was awesome.
Only a little bit.
Slow.
Let me drop that a bit, yeah.
Longship off our pride, drinking lots of mead. Lars trekking across the Norscan Sea. We can't stop, we've just got ramming speed. There's goblins on the starboard prow, starboard prow, starboard prow. There's goblins on the starboard prow, Lars. Lars trekking.
So I think you get the idea there. And we will have a link to the entire video up on YouTube in the show notes for you. But yes, I could see how that dude would be awesomely awesome. So if that's it then, folks, then we will kind of get out of here, I think.
Okay.
So the music was provided by Ben Sound of bensound.com. Go to Patreon, patreon.com/Larpbook. You can listen to the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, Twitch, and Podbean. Just search for Larpbook. If you want to email larpbookshow@gmail.com, visit the website larpbook.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Just search for Larpbook. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review on iTunes. Thank you very much for staying with us throughout the show. Thanks for everybody in the Twitch room and on YouTube. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Rob. And with that, I think we'll say bye-bye.
We come in peace, axe to face, axe to face, axe to face. We come in peace, axe to face, Lars. The crew can't take much more, take much more, take much more. The crew can't take much more, Lars.